Hello everyone, welcome back to the main story quest line. My name is Meg, I'm one of your hosts, alongside Mark Sid Tan. Mark doesn't know that his nickname is Sid, by the way, because he's not been in the booth when we start. So for all those of you in the chat, make sure that you mention his nickname. Anyway, we're watching a match here between Daryl Tan and Desmond Ong. We saw Daryl last round. We saw Desmond on the first round. It's not that we don't have a lot of players. I believe there are 12 players here tonight. But a lot of them are camera shy. You can't, over time, people will get more comfortable. And hopefully we can feature more players the next time round.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you want to be on the feature match area, and the reason why we do a lot of this is not just to bring you some Final Fantasy action. It also helps players. To review their plays. Later on in their it just helps players review their plays. And we've got a lot of good feedback from doing the streams every time. So yeah. Anyway, looks like it's going to be Lightning Ice versus Mono Lightning. How exciting.
So this is Desmond. We saw him lost on camera just now.
Yeah, we saw him.
He won the next one.
Yep.
So currently now he's 1-1, and if he wins this, there is a possibility that he finishes in top 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna have Oh no.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a top 4 player?
No. It's just gonna be either 1-3-0 the tournament ends.
Okay.
If there's 2-3-0s, there's one more playoff.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
So are we gonna feature a playoff?
If it's Anthony, he doesn't want to be featured, so we might not have a match going on.
Yeah. Anthony, you too good. You too good. your deck tag too secret.
Too good. Way too good.
No, that's one of the things about streaming is that some people are shy, not because that they are trying to like keep secrets of what their deck are. I just spoke to Anthony like earlier. He's the nicest guy, and he's like,
yes.
oh man, I always get very lucky.
He sounds a lot like Morty.
Who?
No, Rick and Morty. Like
Morty.
It's okay.
No, but yeah, and then it's like, yeah, but then I always get very lucky. And I was like, no, lucky people don't always make it to like the top, the echelons, the upper echelons of each tournament.
Yep.
He's a very talented player. Won the
he won our GameStar major.
GameStar Open, man. Yeah. So yeah,
that's a good achievement already.
Okay, so Daryl here casting his first forward, or the first forward of the game, it seems.
Yep.
Which is the lightning one. I forget what's the capricious one. I think
Capricious one.
No, not capricious one.
Lightning. We just call it the lightning.
I think
one.
the lightning mannequin. I forget what's the name of it.
Yes.
Gram is here going to probably look for an Alcid. Likely.
Hashmi is saying that Anthony does sound like Morty. Ane approves.
It's true, right? It's true. But anyway, yeah. Gram is here looking out for that lightning, and does he have the he's got Odin in hand. Just gonna take another beating from lightning, what do you call it?
Lightning one.
Lightning mannequin.
Lightning mannequin, yeah. So he's chipping it away. I think in talking about board position wise, I still think Desmond is ahead.
Yeah,
he's built up
got
already 4 backups, and
exactly.
he has cards in hand.
Wow, and he has the X-Dev too. Okay, so X-Dev, when he hits the battlefield, it will be able to net him an extra mannequin. Either the Capricious Reaper, which is the ice mannequin, or the other lightning as well.
Yep.
So he's going to cast that X-Dev. Why is he going to give up? Oh, he gives up 1 X-Dev and gets the Capricious Reaper and just passes the turn.
Yep.
His Capricious Reaper now a 9,000, and the X-Dev is also the X-Dev is now a 10,000, which is for 6 mana at 10,000, very difficult, very very difficult to deal with. Especially at 6 mana, and you are the mono mono lightning deck. But if you have Alcid and Onion Knight, you can take him down, no problem. So let's see.
For sure.
Darrow's hand is huge.
Stacked as well,
Stacked,
6 cards. And I think Desmond has 3 cards.
Yep.
But Desmond has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanents compared to Daryl's 4.
Yeah, Daryl trying to go a little bit more aggressive at the beginning. Did manage to deal Desmond 3 points of damage, but now is kind of stuck. He does have Exodus in his hand, so Exodus is going to help. He does have Onion Knight. He does have the Elsie Onion Knight combo in hand.
Exodus, the judge style.
Okay, so let's bring up Exodus. I'm quite sure we brought it up the last.
Break off forward cost either.
But here we go. Select one number. Your opponent selects one number. Break all forwards of cost equal to or either to either number.
It's a pretty cool card.
Capricious Reaper here does block. Great. And Elsit.
3, 4. Name 4.
So Exodus gets rid of that. Yeah, that was an interesting
kind of events. Yeah.
I think maybe Daryl misplayed that slightly.
Desmond attacking for 1.
Alright, so Rigdea here. He does have. Oh, that's not an Onion Knight. What I thought was an Onion Knight was actually a Red Mage. Okay.
Red Mage.
I think Desmond here should just slam the Amon. Just go for it. Right?
Slam the Amon.
Slam the Amon and then just wait for the next turn. Like
Slam the Amon and have just really like a hit on. Oh,
okay, so instead chooses to go for the.
Why did he leave 2 up?
The Amon. Okay, so he left 2 up because of this card called Red Mage. Can you bring it up? Red Mage.
Red Phage. No, that's spelled wrong. Red Mage.
Yeah, we gotta adjust that.
Alright.
Okay, so there's a lot of red mages, but the one I'm talking about is this.
Choose one forward, it gains haste until the end of turn.
Okay. And what does it do with Amon?
It gives it haste to tap.
Yes. So, being very proactive here. Alright, Lightning here going to enter the battlefield, going to put a EX Burst Odin on top of the library.
Okay. Which means that if Desmond does any damage this turn,
he's going to lose one guy.
Yeah, he's going to lose one guy.
Alright, so draws 2 cards. And I think the worry is that the worry will probably be that Daryl here has another lightning in his hand. You know, so
there you go.
I'm gonna freeze your lightning, so you cannot use the ability. Let's bring up the EX lightning.
Lightning.
This is the Opus 3 lightning, and of all the lightnings, I think this one's my favorite.
I like Opus 1.
You like Opus 1
I like
lightning,
Opus 1.
the 6 mana lightning.
Yeah, I think the art's really iconic as well.
That's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the one where she's in that black dress. There was that promo in chapters.
Is
chapters, yeah. That lightning is in this like black dress. Wow, she looks great. She looks great, and the ability is the same ability as this.
Okay, so it's a promo, it's a future promo.
Yeah. It was a chapters promo. Maybe it will come in the future. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I read it wrongly.
When Lightning enters the field, choose one card named Odin in the break zone. You may put it on top of your deck.
Yeah, but she has this ability called Gestalt Drive, which is it's a special ability. So you discard another lightning card, discard and pay 1 generic and 1 lightning crystal.
Yep.
Discard 1 card named Odin. So you're discarding 2 cards.
Yep.
It's a big cost. Choose up to 2 forwards of cost 4 or less.
It's a good trade. It's a good trade.
It's a really good, powerful card. Okay, so EX burst off the Idia, but doesn't hit anything at all.
Yeah. And I want to say hi to the whole community because I know the whole community is really small.
Yeah.
So everybody that knows that we're streaming and commenting on the games and with live commentary, they're probably gonna watch the video and
Well, let us know how we can improve. Like just put your comments in. Put your comments in the comment.
I think we're gonna upload it on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna upload it on YouTube.
If you can help us, just comment something on YouTube and give us some constructive feedback. See how I can improve the stream for you guys and for the community. Someone kicked the camera.
Oh, of course.
So I mean it's a new step for us.
Yeah.
We went from Magic and now we're doing FF.
Maybe Force of Will?
Yeah, maybe.
Force of Will too fast.
It's not too fast. It's...
You have to do it. I will just sit down. Okay, so my approach to like all this competitive streaming.
You need to talk about something else than just the game.
I don't talk about the game. I don't like talking about the game at all. I like hanging out with you. I like hanging out with Alfian and Cass and James.
Just talking about stuff while the game's happening, and then we go back to the game once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. All of you will help. All of you will help me. Yeah. Where we left off because sometimes we forget.
And if you are interested in casting, being a commentator in our future,
or being in the feature match area,
being in the feature match area as well, let us know. Ane is winning. I'm not sure if I should be saying Ane on stream. So,
Saad Hashmi.
Say that he'll be willing to join us in stream. That'd be nice. Cool.
All right, just
we have and the good thing about FF is just a very fresh game. So as I just shared our post with the US side. And that's why we're getting a bit more views. I don't think these views, most of them are from locally, but we will get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. In Singapore, like I believe it's a big community. I don't believe I don't believe it's the largest community. I don't think it will be like Magic.
No, definitely
not yet. We're still in alpha. We're still in alpha beta phase. Opus 1, Opus 2, Opus 3. This game is awesome. I love this game so much. It burns my soul that I am here, commentating. But I love watching people play too.
Of course.
So I'll get my fix somewhere else. I'll get to play another day.
For sure.
But yeah, Desmond here lands a Vayne, taps down both Lightning and the X-Dev.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Okay, and they will not be, they will not be, what you call it, activating anytime soon.
Yeah, I keep using magic terms in this game, like untap mana, upkeep, untap phase.
And here's the best part: like he's got one devout. Yeah, he's got one devout, which means that even if his Vayne dies, he's gonna get it back.
Yeah,
and that's the worst feeling ever. And with the Armon, so the best thing is that with the Armon, any new 5-drop, he can just tap down. On Darrow's side. Okay, so gives up a few. Yeah, devout brings back the X-Dev.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta bring an X-Dev, right? It's 4 or less.
Yeah. So takes back Alcid, and doesn't attack.
It's playing really defensive. I think it's Desmond's game to lose right here.
Yeah.
So I think he's just playing really slowly and carefully.
He has
immense board presence. He has card advantage. He has active Armon.
Desmond is one of those very thoughtful players. Yeah. And he
played since Opus 1.
Yeah.
Right.
He's been playing since the start of the game. This game is only like since the beginning of this year, like 9-10 months in.
10 months. So I can remember I still have my Opus 1 deck. I still have my Go Best deck.
Your Go Best has Opus 2.
Yeah.
And only that.
I have no Opus 3 cards in there.
What the hell is up with that, man? Opus 3 was like the most amazing set of cards to add to Go Best.
I'll go update it eventually.
Okay,
so what happened
here? So I think that's the end of the game. I think Desmond. Oh, X-Dev just got rid of everything.
Oh, who's X-Dev?
Darrow's X-Dev.
Oh, wow.
Man, that is a powerful ability. Grand Cross is crazy powerful. And he got rid of all the cards in all the
I thought the game was over. Oh, no. No, it's not over.
Yeah, no.
There's one thing on the field right now.
Yeah,
There's one.
And that's X-Dev. Alright, so Sid reigns. Probably going to play the Alcid Onion Knight combo. To get rid of that X-Dev, and now Darrow has to rebuild. Oh no, he doesn't use the Alcid Onion Knight combo. Just uses the Onion Knight, and he smartly is spreading out the cost because he knows that he's playing against Darrow, who's got Exodus. So you don't want to cast things of the
like
same
4
cost.
4 3.
So Darrow here has also Onion Knight and Alcid, but is he willing to give up, 2 cards just to be able to play them? And my suspicion is that he might just go for it. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Yeah. So let's see. He does go for
Alcid
on the Knight.
Alright. Pointing at.
Okay, kills the Sid Reigns, passes the turn. And here the 6 cost Lightning. And what else does Desmond have in hand? I think Desmond's hand is pretty much guess. Looks like Alcid, but no 3
Why
drop.
is Desmond always in this position where he's way ahead and then now he's...
And then suddenly, and suddenly the tables turn. He didn't get rid of that X-Dev. I think there was no possibility to get rid of that X-Dev. So... but he was able to, just tap stuff down, I guess. And just passes the turn with the Amon. So Daryl here now rebuilding his hand. He does have 2 creatures on the battlefield, 2 forwards on the battlefield, but that's it. Yep. Just passes the turn. And Daryl will be able to turn the tables if and only if Desmond here, if he draws what's that girl's name?
Lightning.
No, the one that gives all lightning characters plus 1000. Do you remember? Lulu, yes.
Yeah, Lulu.
Alright. Okay, Desmond here thinking, going deep in the tank. He's gonna attack. Okay, he's gonna tap the Alcid down. And they're gonna trade Onion Knights. And pass the turn. Okay, so Onion Knight, Alcid combo ready to go. But does he have the cards to discard to get that mana? Does he attack first? Yeah, I think you do. I think this is where you go for it, man. You go for broke.
Go for broke. Desmond and his...
Okay, so Vayne, just cast a Vayne. Big guy. Vayne 4 mana for 8,000. 4 crystal points for 8,000. Character enters the battlefield. Let's bring up Vayne.
Vayne. He looks pretty vain, to be honest, with his hair and stuff.
Call me Mr. Vayne.
Vayne.
Yeah. Okay. So let's bring up card. Forwards of cost 5 or more. Opponent controls won't activate during their controller's activate phase. When Vayne enters the field, dial all forwards of cost 5 or more.
Yeah, I remember this card.
Forwards, yeah.
This card against Gobaz.
Yeah, this card is annoying. I won't say it's good against Gobaz.
I mean, it's 6 drops.
It's annoying, yeah.
Good against 6 drops.
Does get rid of the Amon there.
The score's 4-3 now.
Yep. Alcid, Onion Knight gonna get rid of the other Alcid.
Okay.
Bashes in for 1 point of damage and passes the turn.
That's lethal on board right now if Daryl doesn't do anything.
And if no EX burst is activated. So he has got the Edia in hand, but I don't think it's very useful. Lightning Mannequin and passes the turn.
And if Desmond wins, that means that we will have a clear winner at the end of the day.
Does he?
Yeah, because Desmond will knock Daryl down to 2-1.
Oh, okay. So Daryl is okay. So Daryl is 2-0 right now. Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right.
So you can see what's the most popular. What do you think?
Lightning Ice. Lightning Ice is starting to become popular.
Yeah.
It's one of the most it's quite good. Yeah. Full stop. It really is quite good. And
I want to say it's over right now, but
no, I don't think so. He's still got Edia. He's still got Gilgamesh. Yeah. Okay, so he's still got Gilgamesh to play.
Okay.
Which, here's the thing: if you swing in with the Vayne, you're gonna force that trade with the Gilgamesh, right? And then the Gilgamesh can increase in power. That's one of the problems. Okay.
Oh no.
So I think you beat in.
Back.
Okay, so you party attack with the Onion Knight and the
right.
This is how you
This is the first party attack.
Yeah. This is the first party attack we've seen in all the rounds.
It's been a while since we saw a party attack. This is the first time.
And Desmond takes it.
Yes.
Which means that
it's
we'll
1-1 on feature, so it's not cursed.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah. It's nice. So
He's
we have
good.
a clear winner.
Yeah.
So it's either Mono Lightning or whatever Anthony's playing.
Greg is playing Mono Lightning, right?
No, the 2-0 players, Anthony and Don. We want to feature them, but Anthony is camera shy.
Anthony big.
So if you're Anthony's friend, can you just help us a little?
Yeah, man. Just
we need to see
it's
the
okay,
matches.
man. It's okay. It's
cool. Okay.
It's cool. It's cool to be on camera.
Big
star, man. Big star.
No. I mean, we just want to make fun of him. To be honest. Just you know what? He's just lucky, or something like that. I don't know.
Rick, I should.
Yeah, but yeah. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Rick. That's more like Mr. Poopy Butthole, right?
Yeah, but I think it's more Morty because he's kind of like, I know, he's very like,
Rick.
He's very humble and like, you know, he's just doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. It's alright, it's okay. But yeah, he has won a lot of our tournaments but here in Grey Games. He even won the GameStar Invitationals, which is pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with Desmond to maybe speak about the game.
Okay. You wanna talk about the game?
Yeah. Okay, then I'll be back.
Okay, cool. So you finally won. Finally, the XDev. No swearing, man. No swearing.
No swearing, man. No swearing. 5 EX burst, man.
Wow.
5 EX burst.
He 5 EX burst you again.
No.
That was the first one. Yeah, that was the first game. Wow, but the XDev, man, that was like you had no way of dealing with the XDev, and then the XDev dealt with all of you. Yeah. I was like, wow, that was. Like, I was wondering why are you scooping it all up? And then I remember, XDev's ability affects everything on the board except for XDev. Wow.
Yeah, it's a very
you
good
came
card.
back,
Yeah.
Okay, so run me through the last few turns. I think that was very interesting.
Yep.
That I'm gonna put it up as a replay. Oh no, I actually can't bring it back. Yeah. But the last few turns, you had the Onion Knight and El Cid combo.
Yes.
But instead, you just chose to, you cast the Cid Reigns,
yes.
and then you cast the Onion Knight.
Yeah.
What was going through your head? Why do it in that order?
But the LC cannot target a down forward.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's the thing that players always forget.
Yeah.
I'll forget that a lot of times also. Yep. Yeah.
That goes on the list with Yuna's second ability where, if a creature goes in the break zone, you can exile it.
Correct. It's quite lucky to draw the Cid Ring actually.
In that last this thing, it's like
it's just a card.
Okay, now that you mention it, it's like that was not going to get rid of the XDev at all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, and thanks Desmond. We got to convince all the other players, right, to go on the stream. I think they're a bit camera shy.
Yeah, they are very camera shy.
Yeah. And I wish they, it's the purpose of the stream. When we do it for Magic, players go back, they review their plays, and a lot of people come to me the week after or like a few days after and ask me, hey man, why do you think that you said something on the stream that really puzzles me, and why? Because I don't sometimes I don't explain everything on the stream, and it's just like my thought process, and then we went through with him like a good 5 minutes. Okay, so if you did this, and here's the same thing, like we'll always be able to go back in time, see how we're playing, see if we're playing well, and to say you have this uncanny ability to be able to identify that you're not playing well at that point in time.
Yeah. I think for the first game, even though it's 5 EX burst, but I feel that personally I did not play as best to my ability as I could. Yeah. But,
well, that's the thing. Like, you can identify, but not a lot of people can.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish more people will go on the stream, and then after that we'll be able to rectify that. So you can go back and review. And if you want to review the stream, just make sure you go down to youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. So thanks for joining us tonight on our very first Final Fantasy tournament, Final Fantasy card game stream. The stream's called Main Story Questline.
Oh, that's a very good title.
Cool, right? Because like when they come in, right, like, hey, you're joining the main story questline.
Stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah,
I picked that up from FF14.
We hope that we will see more players.
Yeah, we hope we'll see more players.
Different players.
We might actually be shifting it to Thursday, I think.
Yeah, correct.
Thursday, and more players will be down there. Four?
Top 4?
Top 4?
Top 4.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this is an XP event.
Yeah.
So this is an XP event, which means if you're in the top 4, you earn XP for the Singapore Invitationals. For those of you who don't know much, I'll put on the slideshow for the Singapore Invitationals when we get this like properly up and running.
Correct.
Today's like a cool test run.
Yeah.
And if you're the top 24 earners, XP earners during this period all the way until I think December, you will be invited to the nationals.
Correct.
Where you will be given a chance to win up to $1,500.
Very cool prizes.
Yeah,
it's
just
not,
money. You sit down only, you get money.
Yeah, it's not too late to join. We're just into the first or second week, and we have 6 more weeks. So I mean, you can come down and have fun with us.
Yeah.
Who knows? You may be one of the 24.
Yeah, there's so many places to earn XP as well. Not just Grey Ogre Games. I want to promote this game as best we can. There's a lot of places to play, and if you want to learn how to play, Grey Ogre Games is a great place to play because Desmond's always here.
Yeah, and the Opus 4 is coming soon.
Oh man.
Next set, new
When
cards.
is it? Mid-December, right?
1st December actually.
1st December. Oh, that means the Nationals will have Opus 4.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hype.
We hope that there will be a pre-release because there will be a very cool cloud promo card.
Oh, I hope so.
Right.
Please, Uncle, please bring it in.
Yeah,
please, Uncle,
cloud
you're watching
promo
this, please.
with very nice DCD art.
Oh,
cool stuff.
Sweet. All right, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can join us on the stream, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. You watch replays, greyogregames.com. And we'll be out.
Okay,
see you guys. Bye-bye.